What percent is 15 out of 25? So, before you get overwhelmed by this picture, let's look. What it's trying to say is the whole rectangle, this whole thing, is 25 feet, inches, something, it doesn't say. So, in other words, if we look at 100% of this rectangle, then it's 25 feet. The whole thing, 100%. And this small part of the rectangle, this is only 15, let's say, feet. 15 feet right here. What we're wondering is, okay, if this is 15 feet, this is 25 feet. Well, what percentage of 25 is this part? Since it's the same part as the 15. And the way we figure that out is simply by dividing 15 by 25. And we can do that with our typical long division way of doing things. So 15 and 25 is not going to go into 15 at all, right? Because it's actually a bigger number than 15 is. So what we're going to do is add a decimal point and some zeros. And then remember to put a decimal point on the top. When you do this, now how many times does 25 go into 150? Well, we are in luck. If you think 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, it goes in 6 times. We subtract that, we get a remainder of 0, and don't forget, since it went in 6 times, we say 0.6, but that's not our full answer yet, even though we have a remainder of 0. We still need to change that into a percentage. So 0.6. I know yesterday's lecture, we determined this is actually the easy part for many of you, which is good. So we need to go 2 spaces to the right to change it to a percent. 1 and 2. And there's a 0 here. We just kind of didn't write it because technically there are zeros that go on forever and ever, like this. So moving that decimal point 2 places, we end up with 60%.